welcome to episode 2 of my Methods and Processes series podcast. And so on the second day, we spent the morning discussing TV and TV of the 21st century, and we voted what platforms we use to watch TV on, who we watch TV with, and where we watch it, etc. So Netflix was voted top with 30 votes, which isn't really a surprise, and the majority of viewers would watch TV in their flat with other people or in their room by themselves. So we then split off into groups and were given sort of starting points, and we had a viewer as commissioner, because we were talking about how once you watch a certain type of series on Netflix, say for example The Crown, you'd then get recommended other things to watch that were basically different versions of The Crown. So relatively boring like period dramas, but The Crown is good, it's not too boring, but yeah, you get what I mean. So you'd be going in circles and in circles and circles, which can be boring, and not you're not expanding your mind, you're being stuck, not only stuck on the TV, on your laptop watching the same thing, but you're stuck in your room doing basically shit all and not learning. And one thing I did write in capital letters was, we want more independent cinema, not the same boring shit. So from once we got the viewer as commissioner brief, so to speak, we decided to create a kind of non-profit organisation whereby people were given creative freedom and an opportunity to submit their work and get funding for it, basically. And so, for example, artists would pay a deposit to this company, who would mentor their work, read their work, and decide whether they thought it was good enough to be produced, but not if they were going to produce it. They would then decide if it was good enough, just in general, in terms of writing, and if it makes sense and stuff, regardless of topic. And then if they did think it was good enough, they'd stamp it and give it the green light and give the people funding, so then they could produce it themselves, and in whatever way they wanted to. And the panel analysing your work will be rotated constantly, so there'll be always fresh viewpoints on the work at regular intervals, and these mentors will be from diverse backgrounds, not just white, straight, middle-class men, basically. So this would then prevent it from being a more exclusive platform like Spotlight, for example, so anyone can access it. And this means that there's a more diverse range of television and art out there that's potentially more personal, because there's a lot of stuff that people submit to Netflix and things that it's never given the green light because it's too boring or too personal, potentially. And I just thought it was fun to design a system as a group, instead of designing an object or modelling or something. It was nice to just sit back and think in the big picture about a certain topic like TV, which is so rife in today's world. And made me think that design isn't just limited to the studio, and it's not. There's no limit to design. You can design into anything, and make the future a better place. So yeah, that was my second day, and that's me signing off.